Alright, tonight's homework is from lesson 4, and it's the problem set numbers 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Number 1, four arrays have a common vertex on a line. Set up and solve an equation to find the value of C. So we're looking for this angle. But in order to find that angle, we do need to find D as well. Okay, so we really need to find both. So if we look at it this way, if we kind of turn our paper this way, we see that there's a right angle. This is the base, okay, and this is the height, okay. We see that here's our symbol for right angle. So I know that this angle and this angle added together equals 90 because angles in a right angle add up to 90. So I could say D plus 59 equals 90. D plus 59 equals 90. Okay? And this will give me what the measure of angle D is. Subtract 59 from this side, subtract 59 from this side. Whatever we do to one side, we do the other side. We're left with D equals 90 minus 59. 90 minus 59 is 31 degrees. D equals 31 degrees. Now that we have that angle, we can look at the problem using this line straight across. Okay? Angles in a straight line, we can go back to our reference sheet. Angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So if we're using this line here, all the angles above this line add up to 180. So we know that this angle is now 31. This one is C. We don't know how much this is, but we know that this large angle here is 140. So I can say 31 plus, that's hard to see. 31 plus C plus 140 equals 180. There's my equation. I combine the 31 and the 140 to be 171. C plus 171 equals 180. Subtract 171 from this side, subtract 171 from this side. That gets our C by itself. C equals 180 minus 171, or 9 degrees. Angle C, 9 degrees. Okay? Number 2, lines BC and EF meet at point A. Set up and solve an equation to find the value of X, then find the measurements of angle EAH and HAC. So first I'm going to write down everything that we need to find. We need to find the value of X. We need to find the measure of angle EAH and the measure of angle HAC. So we need those three blanks filled in. Okay? If we look at the problem, we can first figure out looking at this, we got 57 degrees here, this angle. This one we don't know. 3x here, 4x here. This one we don't know. This one has that little symbol, which means this is 90 degrees. Okay? So, if we kind of turn our book this way, right, and we look at this right here, okay, that's 90 degrees. Okay? If that's 90 degrees, this must be 90 degrees. Okay? So this angle plus this angle equal 90. This angle, though, doesn't have a letter. Okay? So we don't want to use X because they talk about X over here. So we need a different letter. Let's use B. Okay? This is going to be angle B. All right? So I know that if I add 57 and B together that I should get 90, right? Because this is a 90 degree angle and this is a 90 degree angle. So 57 plus B equals 90. If I subtract 57 from both sides, I end up with B equals 90 minus 57 is 33. Okay, so now I know that this angle is 33. This angle across from it, right, that's a vertical angle. We know vertical angles are equal. That would also be 33 degrees. Okay? So now, in order to find EAH is this one, 3x. Okay? In order to find that, we're actually going to use this straight line right here. Okay? Angles on a line add up to 180. Angles on a line add up to 180. We know the measure of this angle, 33. This one is 3x. This one's 4x. Okay? There's only one variable, so we could solve for x here. So if we add the three of them up, set it equal to 180, we will be able to figure out what x equals. Okay? So we do 33 plus 3x plus 4x equals 180 degrees. Okay? I can combine my x's to be 33 plus, if I combine the x's, 3 and 4 is 7x equals 180. Okay? I want to deal with the number not attached to the x first. So this 33, to get rid of it, I subtract 33 from this side, subtract 33 from this side. Okay? I'm left with 7x equals 147. Okay? 7 and x are being multiplied. I must do the opposite. I divide by 7. Whatever I do to one side, I must do to the other side. I'm left with x equals 21. Okay? So I know that x equals 21. That's the first thing that I need to find. I can fill that in. X equals 21. Okay? Now, to find the measure of this angle, EAH, 3 times x. Okay? EAH. EAH, this is the angle of EAH, equals 3x. Or another way I could write that is I could plug in my x value, which is 21 for the x. 3 times 21. 3 times 21 equals 63. So angle EAH equals 63 degrees. Angle EAH over here, 63 degrees. Okay? So if I want to, the second one I need to find is angle HAC. So on our diagram, HAC, oh, that's this one. So angle HAC equals 4x. I'm going to plug in 21 for my x value. 4 times 21. 4 times 21 is 84. Angle HAC equals 84 degrees. 84 degrees goes on the line. Okay. Number 3, 5 rays meet at a point. Set up and solve an equation to find the values of x. Okay. This is one, and then it says find the measurements of angle DAG and GAH. So once again, we need to find x. We need to find angle DAG, and we need to find angle GAH. So there's 3 things we need to find in our problem. Okay. If I look, every angle is labeled, all right? And I know that all angles in a circle, okay, all angles around a common point here, A, add up to 360. Angles in a circle add up to 360. Okay? So I'm just going to write them all up and set them equal to 360. So I have 2x plus 3x plus 36.5 plus 2x plus 36.5 plus 2x. Nope, I did that twice. Let's see, count how many angles.